In addition to denying the theory of evolution, he denies the theory of relativity because scientists have found the furthest object in the sky is 13.2 billion light years away. There's no way the light could get here in 6,000 years. It's impossible. So that defeats, from my view, that defeats everything he said. He's wrong about that. He's not a scientist. He's not qualified, and it calls into question everything on his presentation.
I do want to make it clear, I am not debating against a person, so to speak, as far as my goal is not to be in a debate or at war with an individual or individuals that hold the evolution worldview. I am at war with evolution. Evolution is a religion, and evolution is a dangerous philosophy. Allow me to present this. Evolution is a religious worldview, my claim number 2. Religion is a set of beliefs concerning the cause, nature, and purpose of the universe, especially when considered as the creation of a superhuman agency or agencies, usually involving devotional and ritual observances and often containing a moral code governing the conduct of human affair. Ladies and gentlemen, evolution is a religious worldview. Remember, there are 6 different types of evolution. What we see happening here is a misunderstanding. People will give lots of evidence for microevolution. They never give any evidence for all the others that make up the totality of their worldview. First of all, evolution is a religion because its followers believe that it can do the following. Evolution can violate the first and second laws of thermodynamics. Evolution can give time, space, matter, and energy, it's God's, power to create the universe. It's an incredible power given to an imaginary deity called evolution. Evolution's followers believe, say that it calls for faith in areas and asks its followers to believe things that have never been observed. According to the evolution worldview, you have to believe that matter created itself. You have to believe that life came from non-life. You have to believe that order came from chaos. You have to believe that animals will produce different kinds of animals over time. According to evolution, if you believe that, if you're a follower of that, you believe evolution, and members who no longer believe or disbelieve are excommunicated. We saw that in the movie Expelled, as well as other people. A friend of mine, Mark Armitage, just got expelled from his university because he found soft tissue in dinosaur bone. They fired him because of his discovery and said they didn't want his religion at their university. Only members in good standing are allowed to be heard from. So if somebody no longer believes in evolution, we no longer listen to them. It's happened to scientist after scientist after scientist. It provides answers to the basic questions of life. Who am I? Well, you're a little bit of a protoplasm that washed up on a beach 3 or 4 billion years ago. Where did you come from? A cosmic belch, the Big Bang, according to the atheist worldview. Why am I here? If evolution is true, there is no purpose to life other than to have fun and to pass on your DNA, so get busy. And where am I going when I die? If evolution is true, you're not going anywhere when you die. You're going back down into the ground, and that is the end. Evolution is a religious worldview. It defies nature and gives evolution miraculous creative powers. And majority opinion is considered proof that it happened. You notice that we did hear some logical fallacies in our debate already this evening. We heard appeal to authority, saying that, hey, the scientists believe this. We heard an ad hominem attack. Eric does not have anything to back up what he's saying because he's not a scientist, trying to belittle the person who's arguing. Says he's got no basis for his claims. I'm giving you bases for my claims. I'm giving you the evidence, laying it out in front of you very, very clearly, and I hope that you can see that I'm doing that. Most evolutionists love to talk about their theory in front of their students where they have the academic and psychological advantage. They shun the level playing field. This has been shown here this evening. While I am incredibly grateful for Mr. Smith showing up to be able to have this discussion, we reached out to every university and every high school in the area. More than 50 professors declined to come give evidence of evolution. They say, well, that's because we don't want to put your stupid theory of creation and God creating the world on a level playing field with us. Well, if it's that stupid, you should be able to make it look bad real easy. You don't need anybody else's help.